How is up, everyone, and welcome back to Dr. Sakura's Practitioners. Here in Rhode Island, we have dedicated ourselves to treating the sick of their ailments. Now, today, we're going to go and see what the situation is after we have just escaped from New York. Let's see, there's a tutorial open, so let's see what that's about. The tactical blockage. Learn to use supports and caster operators to take on enemy armored units. From what it looks like, I need to slow them down. Visibility of 17 kilometers. Well, it's better than low, and nothing from what happened in Chernobyl. Chernobyl, New York. Reaping for 999999999 hours. Although your reluctance to leave bed is not beyond reason, your presence is urgently needed. Some medical advice. Keep the window open to maintain a source of fresh air. Spend some time on the deck to maintain healthy levels of vitamin D. Oh man. These doctors. You made it, Dr. Sakura! I'm so glad we escaped from the infested New York. That Amiya has some hidden abilities, though. We should put her to use. I intend to level her up quite extensively and see what that's all about. Doctor, even though we sustained heavy losses in Chernobyl, we gained a lot of information about the United States, and more important, get your Lungmen. Oh, we have to stop them. Without lungs, we could die. After all, coronavirus targets the lung. You know, I heard a pretty funny joke the other day. It was pretty stupid. So, they were talking about how... I know, we're doing this stupid story and I'm telling about a joke. So anyway, they were talking about how Trump got tested for coronavirus and he was not positive. And the Health Association is not surprised. Do you know why? Because the coronavirus targets the lung, not assholes. So funny! You must laugh! But yeah, it gave me a chuckle when I first listened to that. That was pretty funny. So there you have it. What a beautiful joke, right? Now, we're going to District 5 and there may reunion the United States mixing the group. The situation is a bit different. Well, they discuss some new tactics with you before beginning the operation. Operation! Oh, I missed that game. That game was actually pretty funny. I remember the commercials for it, too. There's a worm in your heart, or something like that. And it's this guy who pops, like, little parts out. I don't even remember how to describe it. It's just this little plastic kids game. Once you detect... Okay, I've decided on my squad. We'll set out 15 minutes after you finish your drills. And that's probably what we're doing now. We're doing the drills for these guys. Oh, and make sure you're not late this time. Sleep for 9 hours. Alright, tactical blockage. What is that horrible thing? Please don't feel too bad about what happened in Chernobyl. Literally, we rescued you. It was a success, and our sacrifices was not in vain. Together, we shall have a long way to go. Yup. That is why I'm going to show you some strategies that can be applied in the future. In the battlefield, our operators may not be able to defeat all the enemies head-on. In many occasions, we need to use creative strategies to take them down. By doing so, we can minimize our losses and preserve our strength for future operations. Deploy Feng and Hibiscus first to hold off the first wave of enemies. Yo! Here we go. Ooh. 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 They're coming. Ooh. 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 I don't dare to speed it up because I am afraid what will happen next. And there it is. It's happening now. Oh, the NYPD. We've got to stop them. Watch out for the enemy elite units. The heavy defenders have high attack and extremely high defense. They only hold defense once it merges with the other troops. Fortunately, there are many enemy elite units. We can significantly weaken them before they arrive at the main stage. The best way to deal with large and slow enemies is to use a slowing supporter with a signal caster, the operator, or the guy work in tandem. Yup. As a slowing supporter, Orchid can greatly reduce enemies' move speed, thus slowing its attack pace. While the enemy is controlled, single target casters such as Durin can deal lots of damage to it. Deploy them here to prevent the heavy defenders from joining the other enemy units. Actually, which direction is best? This is probably best. So they're all about the same, really. You know, come to think of it, maybe I should have... No, actually, no. It's about the same. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, what the hell kind of route did you just take? Now I kind of wish I could turn you around. Oh well, it's okay. I thought you would be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go around here real quick. And no, I decided to go all the way over there. It's okay though. You got 3 spaces to get shot in the face, so that's more than good enough. Now I'm just going to blast the NYPD. They're just trying to get through. Thanks to the evil forces of Orchid, which I already knew about, we can allow this to occur. Oh, damn it. Ooh. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be that much damage, but ooh. That one little tile was enough for that. That's so funny. Oh, man. Yeah, I honestly thought that they would just go through here, but you know what? It's okay. Now I know, and it's not like it cost me any stamina. See, do I still want to slow them down that way? No, we should slow them down this way. 4 tiles. I die! Ooh! Ooh. I die! Ooh.
Mission accomplished.
I'll take that. What is this? Elite 1 level 1. Oh man, alright, so I leveled up my units, but they're not Elite 1, that's for sure. The path on the battlefield are torturous. Consider using support to suppress the enemy elite units. I'll have to do Operation Star Wars Eve 2 in a second, but for now, let's just go through the story. To Lungmen. No, I don't have my, I don't have my orchard right now. Shit. You know, we were just talking about orchard earlier, and now this is happening. Oh, well. Kill them. Kill every last one of them. I forgot I changed my setup a little bit ago, so it's not the same as it was. I am a doctor. Oh wow, that redeployment speed though. No way to heal there. Should be okay now. Our defenses should hold. Ooh. Where am I range now? You can't get past me. There's no way you'll ever get past me. And now, we've done it. 19 kilometers. We're doing better. And quarantine zone. Hey, look, it's one of those guys. Attention, please. Due to the catastrophe's interference, all air traffic in Lungmen has been stopped. All entrances to District 5 will be closed in 2 hours. This game predicts the future. We'll just, replace oropathy with the coronavirus. And it's pretty much the same thing. It's terrible. If you discover any unregistered infected, please inform a nearby peace officer immediately so we can nab them and put them in the spot for 14 days. Detain them in accordance with Emergency Handling Act. Am I being detained? Oh, God. Seriously. This is ridiculous. It's just like the rumor says. It's just like what happens right now in China. Except now it's happening to What even is Lungmen supposed to be? I mean, okay, New Hampshire. New Hampshire. That's what it is now. New Hampshire. All right, Rhode Island is LGD, and then now clock. It's 10:14 now. You were late 14 minutes. Therefore, you wasted 14 minutes of my time. Oh, I'm sorry, Madam Chen. The United States for here. It's fine. I already know. This be Dr. Sakura's Rhode Island's consultant. Dr. Cal says, oh, okay. All right. Since everyone's here, I don't need you to follow me to. Madam Chen, emergency. The infected are not obeying orders. So we'll just have to go and detain them with snipers. Detain them permanently. Oh, what's happening? Let go of me. Ooh, I'm being detained. Oh, there you go. Why are you arresting me? I mean, his name is clearly infected, therefore he is infected. You don't have a choice there, Mr. Sovereign Citizen. Why am I being detained? Am I being detained? Freedom rights. Yeah, I can see that. Well, forget it. Detain them all. Disperse the crowd immediately. Open the gate in 30 minutes after you finish the review process. Detain them all. And push the quarantine inspection lines forward 40 meters. Other than you and Dr. Sakura, the rest of Rhode Island will stay here and assist with border security. 2 of you come with me. Yep. Your group can't handle such a trivial task. I will not be able to assign you any missions. Okay. Really tough, stricter than I imagined. I have no choice but to nod. Chen. Oh, wow. Man, New Hampshire is doing a lot better than I remembered. It looks practically like Hong Kong. Rhode Island is undoubtedly capable. However, after Chernobyl massive surge of refugees and Lungmen, you're getting my lung infected. You know the consequences of entering Lungmen are. Chief Wei. After what just happened, this is what you will have to listen to. What is this supposed to be? Like a side story or something like that? Operators deployed on it are healed over time. The problem is that I need to do some training to get myself some elite level 1, so I'll have to try that later. But for now, we'll play with lungs. Slow -1. Vanguard's a good choice for the beginning of a mission. Hey, look, it's this place again. Oh, what the fuck? We're starting already? I guess these are the infected we were just talking about. Oh shit, almost chose the wrong one. Ooh. That's a little greedy, but I'll have to do it. Ah, no, talking about greedy. Jesus Christ, he's really sneak past me. I can't let the infected get past. They'll infect all my lungs. I'm infected. I'm dying. Anyway, let's try this again. I should probably pause to... Actually, wait. I can use toilet paper. I can use toilet paper to plan. I've never actually used it before, so I'm going to use it now. Alright, so we start with 10. We could put a main tank there, but I fear that it will not be good enough. Well, actually, we'll make it. We can put like a semi-tank, like this over here. She's not as good as my main tank, but you know, good enough. And I'll use my secondary caster to deal with this. It does a wink every time she attacks, you know. It's very important. Hope I didn't just make a mistake there. Yep, I made a mistake just now. Oh well. Refrigerators they may be, they're not getting past me. Seems like, though, they're more interested in going through the weaker tank, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I can't stop that. No way. I mean, I'm just practicing, but no way. Guess I have to put my main tank down there. I'll probably need to free up a little bit more spots, honestly. Yeah, they're more interested in going down that way rather than where my main tank is, which is kind of silly. See where Logger goes. I mean, if something horrible happens, we could instead plant it like this. At any rate, I think my group is fine for it. I probably will still go with the same setup I have, though. It's just a matter of putting another tank in that spot. For now, I need something cheap to get this job done. Get the job done. Now my real concern is, how do I deal with this situation? Should I just leave it the way it was? I'll just do it the way I did it before. Bonk, 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 bonk. Glop, glop, glop. Doctor, use your maximum strength, Doctor. Here I go. Boom. No more games. Quick healing. Oh, I went down. No way. Shit. None of my healers reach. That's gonna be a problem. Time to deploy additional support. Hang in there, don't you dare die. You've got the best healer on your team, don't you dare die. Dying is not allowed. I will use the quick deployable while you heal. I went, There, no more longer. And these damn infectors are using loggers. They're chopping people up like firewood. War of words. More enemies and high defense have appeared in the center of the battlefield. Support and caster operators can reduce their combat power significantly. Let's do it. No, man. They're already level 25. They're going to outpace me soon if I don't watch out. And that's our Dr. Calcit. You know, I was expecting like some dirty old man. Instead, I got this. Chief Wei. And then there were Chief Wei. This chief looks a little ridiculous. Wei and Wu. Good grasp of the situation already. The Lungmen Information Network captures a lot of information regarding the Union movement. Could you recognize the importance of this? The LGD knows very well that this simple quarantine is not enough to hold back the reunion. The reunion will not really go through the inspections, nor will they wait for the authorities. I feel like, though, that the reunion probably is just our first group of enemies. They're like guys that we beat the shit out of first, and then we fight the Empire. They're like the Night Kids before we face the Red Suns. They're like Team Skull before the Aether Foundation. That sort of stuff. If you know what I'm talking about, you know? LGD understands the Lungmen's defenses around the Rhode Island dodge. We're not obliged to provide you with confidential information regarding our operations. Operation! Only the infected are capable of countering the infected. I understand. Rhode Island, there's some special expertise in countering them dead. Wouldn't call it expertise. Oh. Oh man, I like the way this cut in just happens. It's actually kind of cool. And one of the Rhode Islanders involved in Chernobyl. No matter where you heard that from, at this stage, the information is not up for exchange. It's part of our resume, a qualification that allows us to speak to you. In that case, we simply have no basis for trusting your capabilities. If my words were not clear enough, what I must emphasize is the only reason Rhode Island has this information is because we're strong enough to obtain it. Is more important than the actual security of Lungmen, then I will immediately surrender myself in accordance to your local laws. Then I will sigh from my jail while watching Reunion burn down your city. This time, Lungmen doesn't have a choice. Sigh from my jail. Charity for useless lobbyists. It is inappropriate for these outsiders to get involved with Lungmen's confidential matters. And I can feel building up in my lung just listening to it. All this lung stuff. Seriously, they must have made this game during that time. They realized what's happening, so they decided to make this game to tell us about the dangers of being infected in our lungs. That is why these good people are called Lungmen. Excuse me, that's right. There's one thing that I care about: your ability. To my understanding, Rhode Island is also distinguished suppressing the nearby infected. I'm chatting based on your information out to assess Rhode Island's combat capabilities. War of words. Well, if we screw it up, that's we'll present ourselves pretty poorly. May not wish I've done that, now I think about it. Oh, it's okay, it's just these small things, we should be fine. I like how these rioters have like these, well, riot police. I guess that's why they're rioters. It makes perfect sense when you really think about it. I like how their position has switched since earlier. Although I should have... whatever, this will work. These riot police may be strong, but we should be able to deal with them. Whoa! Hey, what the? Unacceptable. You're not allowed to be passed. Annihilate them. Annihilate them all! Fire! I can't reach. What the? Whatever. I know for sure I'm gonna need to heal my people up there anyway. And first line of defense, set. Obliterate them. Bad. Yeah, that I knew was gonna happen. Let's do it. Kill every last one of them. Alright, this mission success, no problem. Ooh. And that concludes my reports on Rhode Island. Assessment. No reason to doubt their strength. However, Chief Wei, given their identities, strategic transport. The LGD. Fighting crime and prevent infiltration is more than sufficient. Rhode Island may be able to bring more to the table. However, of the things that Rhode Island has requested, there is one item that we are unwilling to exchange based upon what we've been offered. A temporary defense cooperation that you're providing is far from equal value. As things stand, your asking price is a bit too high. I wonder what they wanted. There's a bit of things about reunion that you don't know about. Let's see. If no proactive measures are taken, the reunion will seize control of Lungmen within 2 weeks. 2 weeks. What disease takes 2 weeks to show its evil? Rhode Island wasn't just involved in Chernobyl incident, we also were caught inside the catastrophe and survived. Impressive. It's not every day I need someone crazy enough. I mean, I had a catastrophe alive. For the reunion's leader. Oh, what's your name again? I don't recall clearly. Talula. After we're done with the reunion, I'm sure we're gonna have to end up fighting the Empire for whatever reason. I just knew it. I just know it. You managed to wrest control of Chernobyl from Ursus, but in order to expand, we need to deal with their resource shortages. Lungmen will be their next stepping stone. You might be able to fend them off for a while. Their attacks will not cease until you handle the situation proactively. Ursus. Seriously, I wonder how strong Ursus is. They must be some serious business. No serious of this, I'm not opposed to considering this temporary agreement based on the terms I was detailed earlier, but I have said before still holds. Rhode Island's asking price is still too high. What are we asking for anyway? Lungmen is properly compensated. I have 2 very simple conditions. First, Rhode Island will help LGD suppress the reunion threat. This includes an identity threats with Lungmen related to fall off from Chernobyl. And Also includes assessing the region. This dude looks so cool though. He looks like Chinese Dragon Man. I'll tell you about that second condition after you satisfy the first. Yeah, that's not how business works, buddy. You're supposed to lay it all out on the table, man. What am I supposed to do to trust you with that? Well, it's not like we have a choice. I won't ask for everything else. Expertise. Okay, well, could you please elaborate? Should I put this? If a union causes damage that surpasses Rhode Island's estimates, I hope that you will help the LGD handle the situation, which may include post-disaster management. And beyond your capabilities, that's roughly just a bit. I feel like I'm the World Health Organization trying to do it, to supply aid to deal with the infected. One more clause. Any interpretation must be agreed by both parties. Respect to Lungmen. And congratulations, you've earned Lungmen's trust. Madam Chen will be responsible for your agreement. Not allowed to freely move around the city. Makes sense to me. If infected running around the city, the wood cover is very, very scary. Methodical when he spoke. I feel like he couldn't be swayed by anything. I like the man. He's very interesting. Please don't give Dr. Sakura a hard time. Give Dr. Sakura a hard time. I probably should have said something else, but oh well. Oh well. Now instead I made her go like a lungman. See here. Please pay attention to the aerial units in the north and south. Alrighty then. So, in this particular situation, we should deploy 2 range units. I like Shirayuki, but Shirayuki's a little... how should I put it? Slow. I will deploy... instead, Happy Face Person. Happy Face Person has been deployed. We will now have enough anti-aerial... Well, maybe I should have deployed Shirayuki anyway. Never know. Blick, blick. I will now shoot your aircraft happily. I will now shoot your aircraft happily. You can only get anywhere if you face me. Oh. Enemy aircraft sighted. They're coming in full force. Luckily, I have this as well. Actually, no. Let's do it like this. We'll do cheap and expensive mix. Oh, I need my healer quick. These guys actually hurt quite a bit. Don't think I can wait till turn 18 for that. Let's do it. Oh, Doctor! Wave of enemy aircrafts are approaching, Doctor! Redouble our defenses. Seems like we've got this one in the bag, right? It's not like your attacks are going to reach based on what we've done. So I will just sit and watch as these guys handle the loggers. Mission accomplished. You have to wait until we get back. A few left out. I practically commanded that battle. Let's see. Deploy roadblocks in the right places to stop enemy in 2 directions. We've seen this already. Well, I suppose it's good to take a look at the map first. Let's see here. We don't want them to enter the sewage grate. Fair enough to me. I think those 2 spots that they suggested is fine. Well, we could also do it like this. Put them right down the middle. I'm thinking about putting it directly south of the manhole. It doesn't make them go all over the place, like the setup that they have suggested. But, well, since I have a main tank, I should be okay. And I'll set up an off tank, and then we'll just block off that location completely. It should work. If it doesn't, then, well, you know, it doesn't. Blockade 1. If used properly, these were fierce enemy attacks. Oh shit, maybe I should have at least put the other one up, but I can do it now. I'll do it now, put it here. Actually, no, that's fine. Where I have it is fine. Thinking back on it, we don't need to put it anywhere else. Main tank operational. Clunk, 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 clunk. Only time to go set off the off tank. Off tank operational. Until I can get my AoE out. Well, I suppose I could set up a few shooters. Shooters ready. Ah, they still got past. Jesus Christ. I guess I should have deployed the shooters earlier. Ah, disgusting. They just went bloop right into that disgusting hole. Yeah, instead of deploying off tank too quickly, I should. You know, now all of a sudden I feel like I miss Shirayuki again. No, this is fine. Oh, actually, this spot may be perfect for something else altogether. Okay, we should have a handle of the situation now. We just need to kill these things fast enough. Can I deploy off tank now? Oh, I'm getting attacked. I'm being attacked. Ah. I have to look at this again. I have to look at this again. That's pretty disgusting what just happened. Let's see. I mean, I could do it like this. Instead of following their suggestions, we could filter it into two sides and deploy two different tanks to deal with this situation. I think that might be a little bit better than the plan that they suggested. And also will put me in a better spot to heal my units. I made my decision. I need to do it like that. Alright. Man, I'm getting hungry. Shit. Here? And here. It's a little dangerous, though, to do it so quickly, so we have to either kill them outright quickly, or... Hold on, I've got to think about this. Let me pause for a second. Alright, I could put a main tank in the bottom, deploy vanguards first, and then deploy main tank down there, or deploy vanguard first, have them just hold on to these guys, and then we'll switch off the tanks with real ones. Let's see. In that case, how should I go about putting my units? They seem to go directly over to the left and right. Maybe I can just put a sniper here. Get some free shots in, because they're not likely to be attacked, right? I should put a healer around here, or here? Maybe here, in the bottom right corner. Or I could... See, I'm trying to think about what to do with the two right sides. But, or I could put the snipers in the bottom right corner. Both will work. I think I made my conclusion on the matter. I will do that. Can I place units now or no? I can't. I can't place her. Have to start deploying a real tank there soon. Can't hold there for much longer. Hurry and give me a tank. Shit, what should I do? I want to deploy the tank now, but I also am scared. I want to get more cost. What do I do? Think about it for a second. Hold on. The left side is not well secured. The right side could use... I need a firebomb thrower, but it's too dangerous to deploy them right now. Alright, okay, alright. I can do it like this. I need to do it quick, though. I need to cancel someone real quick. My healing can't reach. Shit. That's why God created redeployment. There, we did it. That is why God created redeploying units like this. Uh, that is really fast. That is so fast. I was gonna get that horrible thing just as like plopping out on the right side like that so quickly. I was pleased. This pleases me deeply. What's the situation here? Blockade 2. Even more complicated now. Thankfully, intelligence. Yeah. So this time, the filtration system is asking us to move in that way. I have probable cause to ask for the same defense layout that I had set up earlier. Probable cause. It might be a better idea to do that. Let me just consider it a little bit longer. Yeah, I have probable cause that that's probably a better plan. I mean, their current plan now works too. Filtering everything into one spot. Though it does make them walk a little further away than usual. The 2-tank formation could work. Or we could do something like that. But the main tank has a lot of stress. So we'll continue with a 2-path formation, and if it doesn't work out, we'll worry about that plan again. To enrich your strategies. Man, they're here already? Jesus Christ. Good thing he's just standing there like an idiot. Ooh, we're pleased with this. Oh, they're coming now. Oh, she's not gonna last. Oh. These refrigerator men's hit hole so hard, Jesus Christ. Amiya can't handle it too well. I need another person to help out. Mainly, I need to make sure that my, what's her name again? Vigna does not get downed. If Vigna gets down, I don't have cost generating from the left side. But my plan looks like it works. I just need to refine it. And this is what this operation will be for. Refining this plan. Since the enemy here seems to be relatively weak, we'll let Vikna continue to generate cost over there. Oh man, these guys are just overwhelmed. Oh, let me think about this. It's not my levels that are bad. My levels are 30 over 25. I gotta think about this for a second here. Well, these guys are level 30 as well. But let me think about this here. I could do one thing. One is to level up my units, which I should, because these guys are already like level 30. Alright, so that plan, if I don't follow that plan, I mean, honestly, it still will be a two-path formation, I think. Alright, say if we follow what they recommended. I don't like it, because... We definitely need Vigna to stab things, though, for cost. And then again, deploying her itself is a cost. It's possible that I could use... I have to think about this, really. I kind of can't decide, because I'm not sure how to go about doing this. Maybe I should put a big tank on the... Or at least my off tank on the left side. Because once those armor men come out, it's... Well, not armored, but they look like tough fighters. Once those fighters come out, it'll be tougher for Vitna to stay in there. As we just saw, Perfumer does not heal enough for that kind of situation. I probably need to invest on a stronger healer at some point. I guess I could, instead of putting down the blockade, see how those refrigerator men act. But I need to put this one down here first, and this is a needed one. They'll come through here, I see. Ugh, Jesus. Corora can't tank that thing. That's the problem. These things hit so incredibly hard. Due to how hard these guys hit, I have to reconsider my plans. Maybe I do have to funnel it into one area, but the enemy at this time isn't as numerous. The enemy this time isn't as numerous as before, so maybe their plan could have some merits to it. Let's take a look at the map again. If we funnel it all down the middle, did I saw a firebomb thrower earlier? Anyway, we could funnel it down the middle. Let's do it like this time. Different situations require different approaches. Maybe that was too soon. Oh well. And all this, the way that defenses are set up now makes these snipers can't really fight. So most of our casters are in action. That's important. Come on, like this. Alright, good. I think this worked out. Hounds are no threat. Honestly, I don't really need to do anything. I feel like they've got this handled. Let's do it. The doctor says, "Fuck off, King." You wanna die, punk? Ooh. 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 Alright. Yeah, different situation requires different setups, and I have gotten it. My blade hasn't stained red yet, hee hee, because you didn't even get sent into battle, hee hee. Not this time, anyway. Wasn't necessary. What's this? Presumption of innocence. Attacking too many locations, complicating your deployment. Use roadblocks to control the enemy's advance. As usual, reuse roadblocks. Let's see now. This will lengthen the enemy advance for sure. I'm thinking for a 3-way block. Or we could just follow what they say. Let's do it. Level 30, we can still do it, no problem. Later I'm going to have to start leveling up. Hide! Hurry, hide! I need to go. Take this for you. A protective charm. I like how these... apparently they're citizens of this place. They're called rioters now. Help me. Or fight rioters who are attacking the infected. Who the hell? You're from around here. You're not afraid of us. You're around here. Using arts? Oh, stay away from me. Oh, monster. Ooh. Ooh. Using arts. Ooh. I'm so afraid. Franca. This Franca looks so out of it. Look at that face. She's like, face. Ordinary civilians, criminals, and refugees all mixed together and make thorough preparations. Incoming comms. Please wait. Second. That's right. It's the LGD. What does Chen want? Let's see. That's right. We've already found a number of unregistered infected. Yes? What? We're after an Ursus girl. Short white hair. Short Misha. Understood. Yeah, wants us to immediately search for the infected just described. Once we find her, we're to turn her into the LGD immediately. I confirm the validity of that order. 100% valid. Effective immediately. Openly hostile to Rhode Island's operators. Well, she were infected. Ursian girl. 145 centimeters. Damn, that is short. I think that's even shorter than a net Or even Lysithia. It's ridiculous. That's tiny. As a fight against the infected again. Ooh. We're supposed to treat them instead of beating them to death. But, well, that's what's going to happen today. Yeah, you can't place units there, so we'll have to follow their plans for the moment. No! God, I couldn't drag her in fast enough. What the hell? I'm trying to, like, drop that thing in. But couldn't I just try for 3 defense slot? Let me see here. Couldn't I just do that? Alright, how about I do it like that? I mean, I'm still gonna create a choke point, just further back. Alright, let's do that. So what happens if you place too many blocks? I mean, like, placing blocks that you're not supposed to place blocks. What will happen? Or how about I put it like this? If you put all the blocks and seal them up completely, what will happen? Will they just start attacking the blocks in one hit? I've never done it, because that's what I assume happens. At any rate, keep generating stuff. You have backup. Make yourself useful. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Oh, hey, refrigerator men again? I suppose I could leave her there for now. Just in case anything unbecoming were to occur. Oh wow, though seriously, I can't believe we were able to help Vidna survive that guy. That's some insane nonsense. Meh. Can't say the same for our friend there, though. Seriously, Vidna's surviving this? That's crazy talk. That's absolutely deplorable. Oh, she's down. Ooh. Now, I tried doing that, but that was not a good idea. Unless I get overwhelmed, the Sword Girl won't have a chance to attack. Let's do it. It's okay, I'll leave her there. Never know if I'll actually need her or not. Doesn't seem like they're gonna get past though, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah, I think this setup I have was much better. Indeed. I probably won't be found if I hide here, but I won't be able to go back to these gates anymore. Yeah. Are you Miss Misha? What? You're hereby deported. You're hereby deported. We're gonna put you in quarantine for 14 days. Hi there, good day. Rhode Island Pharmaceuticals. As an organization made to serve the infected, at least. You're just going to capture me and lock me up, aren't you? Away from me, my claws are sharp. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get hurt. And worse than they treat criminals. Won't you go out of your way to help the infected? Well, look. What are you doing? Your hands are also infected. Just like you. Infected and you left behind just now. They trusted you. You already put them in danger. You're going to use those kids to threaten me? No, I wouldn't. I already started doing exactly that. Chased them off a group of thugs. Woohoo! Lungmen are currently searching for the infected, and Lungmen found you first. Maybe we're too late. Divert the rioters from those kids and by drawing their attention to you. Look at another perspective. We'll also be able to keep you safe from harm. Let's see. I'm not sure what this Misha person's about, but okay. Don't have a choice. Okay. Next order of business. Your operator's been through enough battles to be promoted. Pre-RTS will read a more special performance to promote your operators. To enter the operation room. Tap to enter the skirmishes for gathering. Material skirmishes are like resource skirmishes. Come back on another day when you're in the trying to get another available. Each class also requires different materials for promotions. Remember, promoting your operation will help you in the long run. Promotion! Promotion! Level 40. Yeah. I have to level up my people, I think. Given the current situation now, ooh, I can... My people... Defense and medic. Let's see what we ended up getting. Alright, let's check out, look at these court documents. Today, we receive a 3-star, god damn it. Eagle. I didn't do very well in my assessment. Beagle. Zip. Maxed out Ansel just now. I don't even use Ansel anymore because, as it turns out, while I do like the range, it's not reliable enough. Let's see. Guard, Defender, Caster, DP, Melee, DP Recovery. Okay. Sniper, Medic, Support. Medic, Support will get me my Warfarin, if I'm lucky enough. I also could refresh, but I will refresh this one instead. Medic, Vanguard, Melee, Survival. And how long would it take for me to get into one? After this contact is done. Are these separate? Let's see. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna look. Well, I already know what I want. It's like this. Sniper, defense, Warfarin's medic, supporter, and healing. So 740 or 9. We're gonna lose some tags maybe, but given the tags that they've given me, I really don't feel like using more than that. Then again, how much extra money will I even spend? I suppose it wouldn't be too bad. It's only like an hour and 20 minutes more. I'm going for 740. Screw it. I just don't have enough. Well, then again, keeping these tags could be useful. I mean, I know that tags fall off after a certain amount of time. I only have 2. So, screw it. I'll just go with 9. 999 figure line! Alright, so I'll go for a Vanguard because I want to get some more stuff for Vikna. Vikna is actually really good, so we'll go with that. If I get someone else, even better. Chances are not very high, but, you know. I need to raise my HR office, and that's why I gotta do more story mode. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Given the situation as it is, I need to do some training. So I'm gonna do some training and make my units into elites. Then we'll come back to the story. Alright, and that's that. I'll be right back after these messages. Actually, before our training session, let's go and summon 10. Let's see what happens. We could get someone interesting. That would be very handy. You saw that, right? That's, I don't know if that's a 6 or something, but here we go. Malantha, the steward, Ansel. Ansel's long maxed out because I have a focus on healers. Cardigan. And Hibiscus is an intern. I feel bad for these interns coming into work and not get paid. It's so terrible. Vanilla. Trainee operator. 4 stars. Gitano. Looks like a nice Aurora character. Aurora. Bee Hunter. Yo, boss, you know, winner when you see her, you got the world's strongest ground fighter. Look at that mouth licking. The brain damage. You see that? See that tongue coming out? That's brain damage tongue. 4 stars. Scavenger. It's your rat character. You scavenge things. I got a 5-star. Meteorite. Sarcassian, as you can see, you want to hire me in spite of that. Unfortunately, I did not get a 6 stars, but these will do. These will do. Bee Hunter. What a silly character name. But I can't summon anymore. I have, 34. You need 34 prime. Yeah. We'll come back to that later. Maybe I'll try again later. But, well, from what I recruited, some of them will work, some of them won't. But, I believe I will need to start my training session now. I'm still trying to decide how badly I want to spend money on this game. I do want to spend money on this game, but I want to also kind of... Let's put it this way. I kind of want to have some fun first before I do something like that. I kind of want to understand the game a bit more and before going and dumping all, going ham and jizzing all over the summons. Let me at least go through this chapter before I decide, I suppose. I think that will probably be the key. For now, though, I did get some interesting stuff. I don't know how good Meteorite actually is, but let me, with a name like that, you'd think that she shoots meteor out of her goddamn bow. So there's that, and I still got some other stuff to do, and I gotta train these guys. Oh, but I want to summon so badly. Oh, Jesus God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should summon. I'll come back to that after a meal.